Hi there, my name is Dr. Matt Joosse. I'm the owner and orthodontist of Joosse Family Orthodontics in Williamsburg, Virginia. I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek tonight of what I do many nights and designing treatment plans within Invisalign. And I wanted to kind of show you what Invisalign looks like on my end. Before I really show you this patient and walk you through kind of what I'm looking at, I want to explain two things. And it's the two things that Invisalign is to me. First of all, Invisalign is a great software program that allows me to move teeth and develop treatment plans three-dimensionally where I can control all those movements. Second of all, Invisalign is an amazing 3D printing operation, and they print the clear aligners that actually make the tooth movements possible. This is a little peek inside of the software, so I want to show you this. I'm going to turn the camera around here. Okay, so here's a look at what the Invisalign software actually looks like. And you can see this particular patient, this is how he came to me initially. You can see lots of spaces between his back teeth. You might also notice that some of the front teeth really stick out. That's the right side of his bite. This is the left side of his bite. Again, lots of spaces there. And if you look over on the right side of the screen over here, all this text are changes that I made to the very first iteration of the treatment plan. So I probably made about 25 changes, adjusting the positions of the teeth, adjusting some of the things that go onto the teeth to help facilitate the movement within the clear aligners. And I went through 4 iterations of different plans before I got to one that I was happy with. So on that 4th iteration, I went ahead and hit accept. Invisalign printed the 3D aligners, and we delivered about 40 aligners to this young man, and this is where he ended up 40 weeks later after wearing those aligners. So I'm going to show you the right side of his bite. You can see most of the spaces are closed. The bite is starting to fit together much better. You can see the front teeth don't stick out quite as much. This is the left side of his bite. I would argue the left side looks even better than the right side, and so we're doing pretty well. So I give Invisalign some instructions about where I want to go from here to try to get to a really good bite and a really beautiful smile. And you can see over on the right side of the screen from this plan, I made 14 different changes to this particular plan. And it's details like, hey, I want to move this tooth 2 degrees in this certain dimension, or another tooth 4 degrees. I want to move this tooth 0.2 millimeters. So pretty detailed movements. So this is the treatment plan that I currently am at, and this is where this is where it starts. This is where I'm hoping his bite ends up. So a really good looking bite, really beautiful smile here. And the point that I want to make is that people who are not trained in orthodontics, people who don't know how teeth move, they might have taken that very first plan and hit accept and went ahead and printed the trays from there. But an orthodontist who has an additional 2 to 3 years of training, we know how teeth move. We're going to over-engineer this plan. We're not going to take what the computer says we should do. We're going to make many, many modifications. And at this point, if I scroll on the right side of the screen, you'll see that I've made probably upwards of 50 modifications to this plan before I'm at a place where I'm happy with it. So made lots and lots of modifications, and it's all to try to get him the best possible result. So when you're looking for an Invisalign provider, look for an orthodontist. Look for somebody who has additional training. Look for somebody who knows how teeth move. Look for somebody who's going to go in and arrange each tooth the way that they want them to. Look for somebody who's going to sequence them in exactly the right way to make this bite and this smile possible. So look for an orthodontist, and I would be happy to serve you. It is my absolute joy to create really healthy bites and really beautiful smiles, and I love doing it with Invisalign because it's a powerful tool.